And we can now go live to the Maniac Manor, where our correspondent Sandy Simpson has got a hold of odd manager Dave Paterson. Well, Dave, how are you? We've just had the results in. All games are finished and concluded, and with the result of the German beer shop match, seems to have fallen short for you today, despite a magnificent display. Can you sum up how you're feeling about the whole season for us?
Whole season? We're disappointed at the end of the season without silverware. I think the beginning of this season was particularly tough. I don't know if that's from carrying the burden of being expected. We certainly expected ourselves to go right to the end in all the competitions, which, to be fair, we've done well in both Europe and the league. At the end of the day, German beer shop managed to hold on to their slim advantage, and we both lost points in the run-in, and in the end, we've just not they've not dropped points enough for us to catch up. So there was a point when we were 4 points behind. We got it down to 1, and it was 1 for goodness knows how long. And unfortunately for us, we didn't capitalise on the mistake.
Well, you certainly gave it a fair effort today, going up after only about 15 minutes, I think it was, and ending up with a 5-0 scoreline. There was obviously, was it ever in the back of your mind about this goal difference deficit? Obviously you put 5 past Alemannia today. Was it an attempt to just get as many goals as you can? Was that on the cards?
No, it wasn't. I mean, first and foremost for us today was to win. We had to win. When we put that first goal in, by no means was it over. So when we got the second goal, that's when we were most relieved, and we felt we thoroughly deserved to be 2-0 up at the time. And that was really the moment when we were saying, well, we've done what we need to. Let's just hope that at the same time Mould are holding strong against German beer shop. So we just kept going for it. We kept the intensity up at the whole game. We were out to prove a point today. We were out to beat a team who beat us the last time we played them, and they were very good in that game. But we just went at them all guns blazing, and it could have been double the score. Could have been 10.
Yeah, they seem to have a very good performance from one man in particular. It was Iker Casillas. Seemed to get in your road a few times, but at the start of the game seemed to be fairly even, at least quite end to end. A few chances fluffed up with the Alemannia frontmen, but obviously you stood firm to that test. As you said, you got winning 2-0 up at half time.
Yeah.
What do you see yourself changing for next season?
After running 5-0 at Maniac Manor?
Yeah, I mean it's obviously a high to finish on, but
yeah.
there must be improvements to make.
No, I'm really happy with the current crop players we have here. We've spent a long time. We've spent the last couple of seasons scouting players as well, and you'll see the likes of Bale and Pedro who just came in, who haven't necessarily appeared much this season, but we have big plans for them. They've been playing fantastically in training. So they're almost a couple of new players as well. Bastian, he's finally coming back for his long-term injury problems. So we've got big hopes for him, and we'll hope to see him in the World Cup. I'll be at the World Cup of course as well, and you never know what's going to happen there, but unfortunately the prices inflate around this time of the season. So if I wasn't to sign anyone, I wouldn't be bothered.
Are there any players you're looking at in the World Cup in particular? Any players?
Any players I'm looking at in the World Cup?
Yeah.
I'm looking at Torres, Piqué, Lloris.
Any players to scout? Are you going to give us any information here? Are there any particular nations you're following? Anybody you're interested in?
I'd be following Scotland if they were in it, but
you and me both.
No, I'd like to see. I'll obviously be watching the games as much as our boys are involved, and there's obviously other talented players in those squads, so you can take from that what you want.
All right, yeah, keeping the secrets as ever, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and commiserations on not reaching the championship today, but obviously a glorious performance, nice masterclass for all the fans to go out on a high at least in some respects.
Yep, we'll go into next season in high spirits.
Excellent. Well, thanks again for your time, and we'll see you next season, if not at the World Cup, perhaps.
Alright, thanks very much, Sandy.
Cheers.